Dubai's GDP growth slowed down to 2.7% in 2016, and the government is expecting GDP growth rate to climb to 3.1% during the year 2017. As according to His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, the President of Dubai Civil Aviation Authority, Chairman and Chief Executive of the Emirates Group. His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed delivered the keynote address during the opening ceremony of the two-day 4th UAE Economic Outlook Forum 2017, where over 300 business leaders and economic experts have gathered to discuss the growth prospects for the year ahead. During his speech, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed stated that the UAE has remained firmly on the path of economic diversification and progress and is expected to achieve new milestones in the year 2017. The importance of the non-oil sector for the UAE GDP gained most of the attention during the opening day of the forum, as His Highness Sheikh Ahmed added that the government aims to increase the share of non-oil sector by up to 70 to 80% in the next 15 years. Commenting on the economic growth figures of the year 2016, His Excellency Sami Al-Kamzi, the Director General of the Dubai Department of Economic Development, stated that the fourth quarter of 2017 is expected to bring a period of positive growth.
There is a big initiatives about the industries over UAEs, and I think there is also a strategies here in Dubai about the industry. I believe Dubai will going to play a good role within the UAE within the UAE. As I just mentioned, a lot of initiatives is coming, changing some policies to attract more foreign direct investors to help and also help the small industries, or what we call the service industries, to contribute more in our economy. Creating new sectors in our economies, or working to enhance the existing sectors. I think this is as usual. I don't want to say that we'll go to the basics. I mean, the basics of Dubai's economy is as is, but I think with the new initiatives, with the green economies initiative, with Dubai Islamic, the World Islamic economies initiatives, and I believe that Dubai get used to diversify, to come with a new initiative. If there is any opportunities that will go forward. Logistic and the trade is leading the trade, leading the sectors in our economy. But 3%, as I just mentioned, I think it will be a good achievement for our economies in 2017 if we can achieve it.
Though official GDP growth figures at the national level have not been released yet, His Excellency Abdullah Al-Saleh, the Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Economy and Foreign Trade, stated that 2016 witnessed 130 billion dirhams worth of investments in the industrial sector, while foreign trade is estimated to grow by 7% in the year 2017, largely supported by the FDI law, which is expected to be launched later in the year.
There are a lot of projects related to infrastructure, to the hospitality, to industrial projects around the UAE, and that will have a positive impact on our economy. On the policies, one of the major initiatives that we are working on, and we hopefully to have it in 2017, is the FDI law, which we think that this law will have a positive impact and will attract more investments from foreign investors to UAE, and this law will allow to increase the foreign equity in several sectors for foreign investors from 49 up to 100%. It depends on the sector and the priority for the UAE economy.
The International Monetary Fund has said that global economic activity is projected to pick up pace in 2017 and 18 after a lackluster performance in 2016. According to local reports, global growth for 2016 is now estimated at 3.1%, in line with the October 2016 forecast by the Washington-based fund. As per its latest global economic outlook, economic activity in both advanced economies and emerging economies is forecast to accelerate in 2017-18, with global growth projected to be 3.4% and 3.6% respectively, again unchanged from the October forecasts. In the Middle East, growth in Saudi Arabia is expected to be at 0.4% in 2017, weaker than previously forecasted, as oil production is cut back in line with the recent OPEC agreement, while civil strife continues to take a heavy toll on a number of other countries. For the GCC, the IMF maintained its previous growth estimates of 1.75% in 2016 and 3% in 2017. In October 2016, the IMF said the UAE is expected to achieve 2.5% gross domestic product growth in 2017 compared to 2.3% in 2016. Dubai's economy was estimated to grow at 3.3% in 2016 and 3.6% in 2017 compared to 3.5% in 2015. In India, the growth forecasts for the current 2016-17 and next fiscal year were trimmed by 1 percentage point and 0.4 percentage point respectively. The IMF said the outlook for advanced economies has improved for 2017-18, reflecting somewhat stronger activity in the second half of 2016, as well as a projected fiscal stimulus in the United States. Despite challenging market conditions and potential oversupply, 2017 is set to be a bumper year for retail projects on all fronts in the Emirate of Dubai. Over $4 billion of mall projects will be awarded in 2017 compared to $502 million last year and $812 million the year before that, according to data from project tracking service MEAD. Among the contracts set to be awarded in 2017 for retail projects is the first phase of Dubai Holdings Mall of the World, the largest ever shopping centre of its kind. The Phase 1 contract of Mall of the World is valued at $1 billion. Other large projects set to be awarded this year include Emaar's Dubai Hills Mall at $763 million and Dubai Creek Harbour Retail District at $1 billion and Nakhil's Dera Island Mall at $900 million. Ghaith Shakir, CEO of Majid Al Futtaim Shopping Malls, was quoted in local reports stating that the successful development of shopping malls is not simply a case of build it and they will come. It is highly complex to compete. Retailers must ensure they're driven by insight into consumer behaviors and attitudes in order to stay agile and keep customers loyal. Meanwhile, industry insiders have stated that one segment of the market that is expected to continue growing are community malls. The number of food shipments reached Dubai through land, sea and air in 2016 was 351,761, and the total imported food volume reached 33.743 million tonnes. Issam Al-Hashmi, head of the Dubai Municipality's Food Trade Control Section, said there has been a significant increase in 2016 in the quantity of food imported to Dubai in comparison with the previous years. In 2013, it was just under 300,000 shipments that came to Dubai, which rose to 317,000 shipments in 2014 and to nearly 340,000 in 2015. He added that despite an increase in the quantity of food imported to Dubai last year, the proportion of damaged food was reduced and minimized compared to previous years. The drop in cases of damaged food was due to the strict policies of the government of Dubai, which aims to minimize the quality of damaged food that reaches Dubai. In 2013, 30,420 kilograms of damaged food was destroyed, while the damaged food destroyed during the past year was only 13,952 kilograms.